Welcome to Purple Door Festival, and my name is Kate Jenkins from Purple Door Radio, and we are here with Bradley Hathaway.
Hi.
Now, Bradley, you just had an album come out.
Yes.
How is that going for you?
Not so good.
Not so good?
Not many people want to buy it at the moment, but you know.
I
love the album personally.
Is that because they don't know about it, or is it because there's just?
I think some people don't know about it, and some people don't care about it. But
I don't think
that's
people don't care about it.
Yeah, I mean, as an artist, you put out art, and it's not a toilet, so they don't have to have the CD if they don't want it.
Right.
So, but a lot of it is, people aren't really aware. I'm completely independent. So,
okay, right.
I'm not on the tip of people's minds just by flipping through a magazine or going to the radio station. So it's a little harder for me. Yeah.
Now I know that you have a huge draw at Purple Door Festival.
Purple Door's really good.
You play the gallery stage; it fills up every single year. So do you think that a lot of your fans come out here just because you're not in this area very often, or?
I don't know. Like, it's weird because Purple Door is different than, like, say, Creation Festival or some of the. Purple Door tends to have the more of the underground vibe than, like, Stephen Curtis Chapman stuff. So I can play those festivals where there's like 30,000 people, and I'll have a smaller crowd than I'll have here, where it's more like the hardcore screamo kind of indie stuff. But I don't know. I love it though. Like, it's between this and Cornerstone, this is where I really do really well.
Like, when you're up on stage performing, are you up there because of yourself, or are you doing it because everybody likes it?
Oh, I love it.
Right.
I love my own art. I love doing it myself. But yeah. It's mixed. Like, I just heard a Bob Dylan interview saying, he said, I'm not up here to get love from people. I have enough love off stage. And he said, I'm just doing this because I can, and I think I'm good at it. So I think as far as for my own self, I struggle with that, like, acceptance of the crowd. Like for me to jokingly be like, yeah, my new record's not doing well.
Right.
Like, for some artists, that means their entire self-view of themselves is destroyed, and they feel like they have no value to society and God doesn't love them. But I've been able over the years to be like, the Lord loves me if I'm in front of 20,000 people or if I'm in front of 2 people in Emporia, Kansas. Right. And, like, that's the difference. Like, I'm not defined by my art as much as some people are. But no, I'm doing it for lots of reasons. I do it because I want to change the world. I believe, like, my art, God has used my art in certain people's lives in ways that it has changed their lives through the Holy Spirit and things. But I love traveling. I love the making a lot of money every now and then, you know, and I love the weather, and I do it for meeting people and stuff like this. Like, who doesn't want to do an interview on a radio station? It might never be aired, but it's still, like, it's just kind of fun. I'm definitely, like, performing the things that I'm choosing to perform more for myself and where I feel led more than I know they want to hear this poem, but if I don't feel like they need to hear that poem, then I won't do that poem or that song, or sometimes. But every now and then I'll throw caution to the wind and be like, what do you want to hear? Let's do it.
Exactly.
Like this week, because I've been just, like, so happy in general, I'm just like, I'll do whatever they want to hear.
Well, there you go.
Which is different than last year, where last year I was like, I'm not doing anything that you're even expecting to hear. Like, I did a whole new set of songs, but we loved it, and that was perfect for that time and that year. But this year I'm like, I'll do Manly Man again.
Did you ever think of, like, sending a little sheet of paper around, be like, write what you want to hear, I'll play it in order?
Well, I wouldn't even need to do that. I know what they would say. Yeah, this tour I've been like, what do you want to hear? Okay, I'll do it right now, and just doing, you know. And I've been doing 2 shows because I only have a 30-minute set on this past tour I just got off of. I was opening for 2 other bands, and so some people were coming to see me, and I wanted them to get more than 30 minutes, so I would do another show outside by my car. And I would just do whatever they wanted to hear for another 30 minutes. One show, there was a really shady promoter. I was like, this isn't going to work. She's going to rip us off. The venue doesn't even know we're supposed to be here, blah, blah, blah. Well, we just cleared out my van, and we did we had 15 people in and did 2 sets of 2 shows for the 15 kids each in my van. So there's like 30 kids there, and I was like, well, I'll just do it in my van. I sat in the front seat and played guitar, and that's what we did.
Well, Bradley, where can they find out more information about you?
I had a website, thebradley.net, but it expired, and someone stole it, and now they made it a fan site. So you can go to the Bradley.
Fan site.
You can go to thebradley.net, and it says a fan site, and it has information about me as well as Casting Crowns and other artists that I would not think I would be associated with at all. So whoever stole thebradley.net, I'd like to have it back. Someone, like, it expired for a week, and in that week, someone got it, and they made it a fan site. It's so weird. So really? I bought BradleyHathaway.net, basically MySpace, myspace.com/Bradley Hathaway.
Thank you so much for hanging out with Bradley.
Yeah, bye.